A lawsuit is now filed against the driver of a semi who slammed into a school bus in Indiana carrying members of Chicago St. Ignatius College Prep junior varsity hockey team.
WGN's Patrick Elwood joins us now with more on what that lawsuit says.
Ben and Lotus, good evening to you. The crash ended up putting the bus on its side with one player being ejected. Today calls for accountability both criminally and financially to the driver and 4 trucking companies. It was the evening of November 12th, and the St. Ignatius Junior Varsity Hockey team was in Indiana for a game. That's when a semi slammed into the back of this bus with 23 students, 2 coaches, and the bus driver aboard. Players were hurt from the force of the collision, 3 of them critically, with 1 being ejected from the bus. Today, 16 team members, their parents, and those coaches have filed a federal lawsuit.
You think that your child is going to be safe.
Eileen Murphy, a parent of one of the injured players, is grateful nobody died, but wants that driver to never be allowed back on the road again.
There needs to be accountability in this. That man should never have been able to drive a semi-truck.
58-year-old Victor Santos from New York failed field sobriety test, according to authorities, and refused a breathalyzer at the scene, but was compelled to give a blood sample at the hospital later, where he was found to be over the legal limit. He was charged with multiple felony counts of impaired driving and also unlawful possession of a gun. The civil suit names Santos and 4 trucking companies as well, accusing them of negligence and willful and wanton disregard of safety. At today's announcement of the lawsuit, attorneys for the players say that Santos has a poor driving record and should have never been hired to drive commercially.
Those companies would have had a responsibility based on federal law and the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations to place a safe truck driver in the truck. They did not do that. We want to know why. Because this man is a criminal.
The people on the bus continue to recover, and all have been released from the hospital except for 1 St. Ignatius player. Soon after the crash, Indiana police said the semi driven by Santos had been seen driving erratically at high speeds.
We want him obviously off the road, and we want to make sure that this sort of thing never happens to any other school, any other team, any other group of young men or women that have to ever go through something like this.
No comment coming from the 4 trucking companies this afternoon. Police say that Santos ran a red light when he hit that bus. The team was on its way back to the hotel after finishing their hockey game. More to follow. We will keep you apprised, Ben Lotus.
Incredible stories. Okay. Thank you so much, Patrick.